Hey everyone, I'm Tino Cubing, and today we have another package sent to me by Daily Puzzles. I'm very excited to get into this. We've got 3 cubes in here, so let's get right into it. Alrighty, so we got 3 pretty cool puzzles inside. Once again, thanks to Daily Puzzles for sending this out. Cool new business cards and 10% off using that code TNL Cubing, whatever code you want. Lots of codes, but support me with TNL Cubing, link in the description. But let's get into the first one. Alright, so this is the something W. Apparently, Cheese just completely passed actually putting English on the box now. I've heard this is a good budget 3x3. This is $7 Australian. Alright, so straight away, this actually has much more reliable stability than most budget cubes. Feels a bit more solid, although it's still light. It's just sort of harder plastic. It's very tight. It does remind me of things like the Guanlong and Sail. But no, this feels like a pretty decent cube right now. Might need a bit more setting up and everything, obviously, but alright. Second cube we've got is the Meilong 4x4. This is Mofeng Jiaoshi 4x4. I've got the Meilong 3x3, and I know I said some tough comments on it last time, but it actually is a bit better with lube, and I've seen people compare it with flagship cubes once it's got magnets, and it's apparently really good. This is apparently quite a nice 4x4 too. It's pretty nice. That's fine, but like, yeah, a single inner layer doesn't turn very good. It's like you really have to get a good grip on it as well. But again, this does feel... Actually, that's pretty loose for a 4x4 in my experience. Maybe this is different, but for $9.50, I think this is on Daily Puzzles. Like, if you just want to get into 4x4, this feels pretty good. I imagine with a bit of setting up. It's a shame that, like, budget cubes, a lot of them are really good with setup. If only the companies would learn, make it $2, $1 more expensive, but set it up, tension it correctly, and make it feel good, because beginners don't always have those skills or tools. If I was looking for a budget cube, I would pay an extra $2 just for them to put a tiny bit of lube in, make the tensions better. Like, there's really no excuses at this point. My first impressions though, solid 4x4, not the best, but decent for its price. And the last cube is the YueXiao EDM. Not to be confused with the genre of music, EDM. I got whiplash from my fingers, if that's a thing. So here we can see the EDM has quite a nice box, very stylish, a lot smaller than like WRM box and stuff. So, got a nice simple box. Comes with a stand, another little box full of stuff. So we got the cube and the stand. I think it's the same as GTS 3 stand. Good looking Moyu card. Accessories box. That gives me the impression that this has the same tensioning spring mechanism as the GTS 3, which I suppose is to be expected. Probably the best mechanism out there. Can you take this out? I don't want to break it, but like, do they... Right. Yeah. Right? That's the stand, isn't it? Surely that's not right, is it? And then what? Alright guys, I found the best way. This is clearly the most professional way to display your cube. Please let me know in the comments how you do this. Alright, so into the actual cube. Looks quite nice. Looks a bit like the Pro. Let's get some first turns. This is weird. Alright, the M layer is nice. The magnets feel strong, but weak at the same time. Like, oh, so we have visible magnets on this. If you can see that. So they're like, not interchangeable. I hope not. But you can see them. Unless that's just to take the piece apart. Oh. But it feels pretty nice so far. It's very loose. Yeah, it feels like it could do with some tightening. I like the shades. Unfortunately, it's only available in sticker. For me personally, as my main, that's probably a bit of a deal breaker, but it's feeling so far that lighter turning style is more favored. So anyways, those are my first impressions and unboxing of these 3 cubes. Thanks again to Daily Puzzles for sending them out. I've got a review and another video coming on the EDM. If you want to see any videos on these cubes specifically, let me know in the comments, but I've got a couple more videos coming regardless. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.